You're awake? It appears we've been brought back to Shanghai somehow. Who do you think rescued us from the rubble? I'd better go next door and check it out myself. It appears we've been brought back to oh, he said the same thing. Uh-oh. Ah, you're awake. Oh, so we're dropping the act, huh? Just showing who you really are now. Yeah, I'm awake, all right. Care to tell me what's going on here? Why the Japanese army? Yuri, this is Lieutenant Colonel Kawashima. Our unit saved you from the temple ruins. Lieutenant Colonel? The Japanese army is our enemy. They went to the temple ruins for the White Tiger votive picture. Right? Sergeant Kato and I posed as smugglers, entirely to maintain contact with you. You're Kawashima of the Japanese army? Please, try not to be angry. We apologize for withholding information from you. Shut up! You think you can just let bygones be bygones, pal? Heh, calm yourself. At present, we are not your enemies. Take it easy, kid. Let's hear what they have to say. What are you saying, Pops? How can you be so calm? We don't know what could be happening to Alice. Alice is fine. So you're Yoshiko Kawashima of the Japanese army. If only I'd realized sooner, I would have killed you without a thought. Now, let's not be hostile. The only ones who will profit from our fighting are Dehuai and the Japanese who aim to take Shanghai. Please, think about it. If we truly hated you, would we have gone through the trouble of putting our men in danger, asking them to dig you out of that monster-infested rubble? You just said that Alice is okay, right? How do you know that? If I were Dehuai, I'd protect her. She's a treasure to him. Her very existence gives him satisfaction. He will leave her in some secure location while he hastens preparations for the valorization. Which means that Alice is safe until the Demon's Gate invocation begins. Precisely. While we do not have much time, we are not too late. Dehuai has made Kuihai Tower his fortress, but since there's no way we can break through the front... Master Zuzan, you're the most familiar with this, correct? Why don't we collaborate? So everything's just part of the plan, huh? I can't believe you. We may as well be your damn puppets. Yuri, you shouldn't say that. The Lieutenant Colonel was at the temple ruins the whole time, praying for your safety, waiting with the unit. She waited and waited, believing you'd come back. Enough, Kato. The fact is, I did use you. I truly apologize for that. If you won't call me your friend, will you at least call me your ally? Let me put this bluntly. Yuri, I want to join in arms with you. I aim to make Shanghai a staging base for the army, but it can't be done with Dehuai at large. Dehuai is your enemy as well. Joining forces to stop him is the most logical strategy. Why do you want us to cooperate? It should be easy for your famous army. Why not wipe everything out with your military might? That's not it at all. Certainly there are many who'd like to do just that, but I'm not one of them. An invasion of Shanghai, once begun, cannot be easily stopped. A huge number of people will be involved in the battle, and a lot of them will die. The best course of action is to fell the ringleader before the winds of war kindle an inferno. That'd be awfully convenient for you, wouldn't it? I'd sooner take Dehuai's side than do anything to abet Japan's designs on Shanghai. Master Zuzan? I'm tired of being used by people just because it's convenient for them. If the Japanese army wants to invade Shanghai, so be it. After I finish Dehuai, I'll fight them. Now, Kawashima, I may not be as smart as you, but I know what's important in life. Are you saying a joint effort is impossible? Look, I have two goals right now. I have to save Alice, and I have to stop the valorization. Don't underestimate Dehuai. If you leave her on your own, all that awaits you are his traps. I don't care if it's a trap. I promise myself I'd protect Alice at all costs. You're a fool. People like you, people who plan out every little detail of their lives, you could never understand me. I thank you for saving us. Goodbye. If the Demon's Gate Invocation actually takes place, there'll be no point in debating about Japan. Can we just let him go, Lieutenant Colonel? Everything will be fine. Illogical people can just be difficult. Kato, is Suketani still away? Yes, ma'am. He said he'd be back right away. I'll go check on him. Oh, and Kato, give them the Yawang Gate Key. Lieutenant Colonel, are you sure? Our spies worked so hard to get such an important... Just do it. We can't let Shanghai become a pile of ashes. Even if we can't cooperate with them, we can gather our troops and prepare to invade Kuihai Tower. Understood? Understood. Please wait here, I'll take care of it. Wait, sonny boy, you can't go by yourself. That's right, you can't very well leave behind your guide through hell, you know. I know that. I don't feel like going in. Alright, so we can't go back and save, unfortunately. So if we head south here... and go to Zen's bar. Okay, another cutscene. Alright, I've hidden it well. Uh-oh. That's not good. What's wrong with you? Have you gone mad? Major Kutsugi. I'd like to ask you the same question, Lieutenant Suketani. Major Kutsugi? I ordered Kawashima's whereabouts reported the moment you located her. You tried to trick my spies? No, heavens no. I haven't found Lieutenant Colonel Kawashima yet. Enough lies. I am assuming Shanghai Command. This is a direct order from the Imperial Capital. You were with Kawashima in Wuhan, weren't you? Tokyo may charge her with treason. You're a good soldier. Tell me where she is, I will not ask again. I know nothing of it, and the Lieutenant Colonel had no plans for any treason. She failed to report many key details and moved ahead without approval from the capital. That doesn't sound like treason to you? In any case, the truth will be revealed soon enough, as my soldiers turn the city inside out. Farewell. Nope. Suketani's dead. Hi, Yuri. Good to see you again. How did it go? Did you retrieve the white tiger? Well... I see, but we must be thankful that everybody made it back safely. So tell us, Zen, how have things been here in Shanghai? I sense a disquieting air about the town. Indeed, the Japanese army's preparing for something. The number of troops has increased. Hey, how do we get inside Kuihai Tower? If you know, you've got to tell me. 15 years ago, Dehuai destroyed every entrance to the tower but one Yawang Gate. The door is sturdy and locked tight. It's locked? You can do something about it, right, Zuzan? If all it takes is an unlocking spell, that's a simple enough order. Yawang Gate, eh? Thanks, Mr. Zen. And then back outside, you can see the Japanese army has now occupied Shanghai. They're patrolling everywhere. What the? This place is crawling with Japanese soldiers. Get out of here. See ya. Oh, he's still there. Kato. What's going on? Is this the start of the Japanese invasion? No, it's terrible. Just terrible. You're a grown man. Get a hold of yourself. What is it? What happened? Well... Lieutenant Suketani! That's a lot of blood. Please say you're alright. Does he look alright, Kato? Kato, you've come. Who did this to you? Lieutenant, who was it? Kutsugi. Major Kutsugi. He's after the Lieutenant Colonel. Listen carefully, Sergeant. I hid it, the precious item. I hid it in the boat. Tell that to them. Tell Yuri's party, right? Understood. Please, don't say another word, Lieutenant. I'll send a medic over right away. Forget it, Sergeant. Forget about me. The Lieutenant Colonel. Protect her. There's no time. Go. I leave it to you. And Suketani has passed away. I get it. So these people are after Kawashima too. But what in the world is this precious item that Lieutenant Suketani wanted us to have? He says he hid it on board his ship? Yes, please go get it right away. I must return to the Lieutenant Colonel. Got it. As soon as we find whatever it is, we'll head back to the inn. Until then, you stay put. Got it? Yes. Kind of a bummer that when you do that, they don't just disappear. You don't have to talk to them, though. You can just ignore them, and I think they won't do anything. And then they just go about their business. It's very silly. Hello. Hey, level up for Margaret. So here's the hatch. Wrapped in the cloth is a large metal key, shining dully. You've received the Yawang Gate Key. Man, this is a rugged key. What's it for? Let me see. Is that... It's the Yawang Gate Key. Then we can get into Kuihai Tower. That's right. Alright, back to the inn. So we got a special item over there. Fully restores HP and MP. Oh, so it's like an elixir. Key to Yawang Gate, the only entrance to Dehuai's fortress Kuihai Tower. Attained by Lieutenant Suketani at the cost of many of his followers' lives. It's quite a sacrifice he made to get that key. Oh, there are also random encounters. Alright. Makes sense. Level up for Zuzan, and he learned the Life Sucker spell. Alright, so back to the end. Let's go. Uh-oh. They beat us here. I expected to find a mannish woman indeed, but you're actually quite beautiful. So you're the new dog Tokyo sent? I had no idea they wanted me so badly. And it looks like they already attacked Kato, too. They sent you all the way to Shanghai just for me? Don't think my father will take this lightly. Watch your mouth. You're speaking to the new ruler of Shanghai. You'd best forget your father. Oh, you haven't heard the news, eh? Well, I'll tell you. Your father adopted a new daughter, someone from the Qing dynasty. What? He's busy raising her. He doesn't have any time for you now. Your time's up. Not if we have anything to say about it, dude. Who are you? I'm your worst nightmare, buddy. Are you one of our underlings? Get him! Nobody stands in my way. Right, so these are sergeants. They're the same as the dudes outside, but I think they have a little more HP. Ow. Right, let's hit him with an ogre flame dance. See ya. We got 2 Theracedes for that. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. We got enough light energy to unlock the level 1 light fusion monster now. I'll get you for this. Yeah, buzz off. Kato, are you alright? Hang in there. Ugh. You came, but why? Consider this our thanks. You'll have to take care of the soldiers outside by yourselves, though. You came back for us, all of you. We just stopped by to say hello. You can thank us later. We seem fated to keep meeting. We may be on opposing sides the next time we meet, but do take care. Yuri, you're going, right? To Kuihai Tower. Yeah, you know her. She'll sob and cry if I don't rescue her. Be careful, okay? And Yuri, I'll pray for your success. Thanks. No, really. I'll be praying. Meanwhile, at Kuihai Tower, where am I? Are you awake, Alice? Dehuai. This is my Kuihai Tower laboratory. What do you think? Impressive, isn't it? But before we begin the Demon's Gate Invocation, I must test your power. Just a little. What do you think you're going to do to me? I'll never ever cooperate. Ha! We'll see how long that sassy little attitude lasts. You'll soon give up and do whatever I wish. Well then, shall we begin? I hope you enjoy this. Now answer me. They'll come for me. I know it. I just need to buy some time. Okay, so this is actually important, these decisions here. We want to say the first option, I think, every single time. So we want to say, quit it, you dirty old man. I like stubborn girls. What's going to happen to me? Okay, here it comes. What should I do? Now we're going to say, just get away from me. You don't want to see my face? Aw, that's too bad. Stop, please. Okay, one more time. And then we're gonna say, ignore him. Don't you dare ignore me, you little brat. And yet, how beautiful your profile is. Help, Yuri. Such a stubborn girl. Do you really believe that brat will come to save you? That damned filthy harmonixer? Wugui's sure to have sent him to hell by now. Now, this is, if you answered all these parts, the right options in these dialogue boxes, Dehuai's actually going to mention Wugui, and that's going to open up a side quest that we can do in a little bit. Where is Wugui anyway? I don't think he'd return to Kowloon without telling me. Finally, I begin the Demon's Gate Invocation. Basically, as long as he's mentioning Wugui and Kowloon, then that's how you know that you did this part correctly. Bear witness, lowly maggots, I shall soon show you the face of God. Okay, and then we're just taken automatically to the gates of Kuihai Tower. Whoa, check this place out. So this is Kuihai Tower. Well, well, it's a whole lot bigger than it was 15 years ago. Just wait, Alice. I'm coming for you. Alright, we're just gonna leave right away. Okay, let's go to the graveyard, because now we can unlock Yuri's level 1 light fusion. Alright, let's go. So this is called Heaven's Fiend. Look at them little legs, or whatever those appendages are. Nice miss on that first attack, Yuri. Wall of resistance. Oh, well, that's not going to defend you against my melee attacks. Alright, it's almost dead. Oh, trying to heal, huh? Didn't do you any good. Alright, we got the Soul of Heaven's Fiend. So we now have all of Yuri's level 1 fusions. A feeling of compassion fills your heart. You receive the Soul of Heaven's Fiend. Alright, cool. So now we can start working on getting Yuri's level 2 fusions. Okay, we should probably go ahead and clear our malice while we're here too. Lesser Spirit of Light, symbol of human spirit. Oh, by the way, you can return to the temple ruins. If you need to farm for Yuri's level 1 fusions, this is a perfect opportunity to do so, because I think there's one enemy of every element there. So it's a good place if you need to unlock a level 1 fusion that you haven't already gotten. Alright, now let's go ahead and save. Alright, so let's go ahead and return to Shanghai and Huayuan.